Holy moly, I tell you what, everything shed today. All of my giant snake shed. Actually, Ariana shed. And then, of course, right back here, we have, go ahead, Ariana, we're coming through, baby girl. We have Ivy, my girl, that's looking amazing. And look at this. A beautiful shed she's got right here. I'm going to just try to pull it out. Move over just a little bit so I can get your shed, sweetheart. Move over just so I can get your shed, sweetie. Looks like a perfect shed. There's this piece of it. There you go, girl. And yeah, this is an amazing shed. But the thing is that not just Ariana and Ivy shed, tons of other snakes shed today. So, gosh, that's an absolutely amazing, perfect shed for my girl Ivy. But let's go ahead and see what else shed. Yep, my girl Gemma shed too, but she actually blew her cage up. There's shed all over the place. She probably needs a little bit of a soak as well, because she's got a little bit of shed on her, but that is incredible. Oh, and guess what? Guess who else blew their cage up? My girl Sunrise. That's right. Now it looks like she's actually in pretty good shape here, but definitely looks like her cage is full of shed. So we got some cleaning to do here. And then that is not it. Believe it or not, that's not the only giant snakes that have shed today. What a crazy day. It's so weird to think of. Usually, you know, they don't shed all at the same time. But of course, Jeffrey shed as well. That's right, my boy Jeffrey. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Look at that snake right there. Unbelievable. Again, not a perfect shed, but he got it all off and looks absolutely wonderful. So how weird is that to start the day off with a ton of my big snakes shedding all today? So definitely a weird thing, and that Ivy shed looks absolutely perfect. The one good shed that came out in one piece. Wow, I love that animal, and all the snakes look absolutely beautiful with their new skin. Well, like I mentioned, Gemma blew her cage up, so it's time to clean her up, and guess what? I'm going to actually have Bruce and Mike holding Gemma while I do the work over here. I get the easy job. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather clean the cage than hold a 150-pound snake. So you guys ready? Oh yeah. Let's do it. Okay guys, jump on in. The good news is she's such a good girl. She's so tame.
Pulling up giant snakes all day. Yeah. Come on, big girl. Woo. All right. Live with the spine. Live with the spine.
All right. My fun is to actually clean the cage now. You guys have fun over there.
This is where I shut off, yeah.
Oh, it's working. Just keep breathing. Deep breath. Just keep breathing.
How do I always work out the day before we do big snakes? Woo! Man.
See how many twists you got. See this.
Man.
This good workout?
Oh no!
We're losing most of that snake. Now we're just cuddling. This is weird.
Yeah. This is crazy.
I think we got an updated battle rope.
Yeah, we know what it looks like. You know what it looks like.
No.
I know what it sounds like too.
You get somebody called him.
Ah! You made me laugh on the giant snake.
It's the fourth quarter. You guys gonna give up now?
Slowly.
Mama left in the car off the baby right now.
Yeah. I'll give it right in the last few seconds. Hey, whatever. Let's just pick this up.
So I'm all cleaned up. You guys did a good job over here?
Oh, sure. Holy cow.
Okay, good. All right, let's get her back now.
Yeah, I think I can move.
Careful. Good job, guys.
Steady, winch red. So much better than butterscotch.
Little twirl.
Good job, guys.
Oh, now I'm ready for a break.
Ready for a nap?
Oh, yeah.
My job wasn't hard at all.
You missed this one.
Got some baby colubrids hatching. Not that many left to go for the year. This was exciting because this is the first kind of really good scaleless Texas rat snake clutch. This was scaleless Texas rat snake to scaleless Texas rat snake, and these are gonna be bangers. Again, Lori has been breeding kind of the nicest ones, you know, polygenically trying to breed the most beautiful scaleless. And I'm telling you what, this one right here, once it sheds out, oh my goodness. But every single one of these scaleless Texas rats are like A quality. I mean, really beautiful animals. So cool. Next year we even have some more up to size that are going to be absolutely amazing. But look at how feisty he's. Ow! He got me. No, the truth is at this size, their teeth are so small you can't even feel it. But what absolutely beauties these are. I am so excited to finally have an entire clutch of beautiful scaleless Texas rats. And another beautiful animal we have here are actually the granite Mex or San Luis Potosi king snakes. Again, these are a beautiful granite one, right? Normally they would have like kind of bars or saddles down them, and the granites will have like striping, graniting, all kinds of different stuff. We produce a bunch of these this year, and they're very polymorphic, so it's kind of cool to just see all the different variety. And then lastly, we have a couple Halloween Pueblo milk snakes, and these are getting pretty good. You know, again, the best Halloween Pueblos are going to be ones that are going to be black and orange. These do definitely still have a little bit of red on them, but they're getting better and better. We've had a couple clutches this year that were absolute bangers, but nevertheless, definitely pretty cool to have these going. Again, maybe about a dozen clutches left to hatch this year, and then it puts the Kluberts actually going to brumation in less than a month and a half. So, oops, this little guy's trying to get away. Hey, where are you going, buddy? Don't you leave. Oh, where are you going? Oh, where are you going? Where are you at? Okay, there you are, buddy. Come on, get back. Hey. These guys are squirmy. Okay, so that's it for baby Kluberts. All right, we're at Randazzo's, a really cool fruit place. We're gonna pick up a bunch of pizza stuff. This guy's gonna make some amazing pizza.
All right.
All right, we're all set, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, party on.
Donuts don't go on pizza, Mr. Brian. Toma.
So we're back home, we got our ingredients. You ready to make some good pizza?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready for it. Let's go.
Toma. Whoa, baby. Get to those shoulders, bro. Get to those shoulders. You got it. Yeah, dude.
Awesome.
That's a good pizza right there. That is a good pizza though, man. Holy moly. More, you gotta try it.
Made with these bare hands.
That's good pizza. All right, we're gonna eat some pizza, getting back to the shop, because we aren't done for the day. Getting down to the nitty gritty, guys, when it comes to clutches. I think we have 12 or 13 more ball python clutches to pull for the year. But this one is actually a pretty interesting animal here. This is actually a black pastel pinstripe, but then it was bred to a vanilla red stripe, which I think is interesting because I don't know how that black pastel red stripe, pinstripe, vanilla is gonna mix. Remember, we hatched out that really crazy animal that had like, and this has actually got black pastel in it on top of that. So we could hatch out some more of that really cool stuff. I don't know. Doesn't look like a very big clutch to me. Mama, it's okay. Let me just go ahead and see what you got down here. Well, it's got a couple slugs and it looks like we only got a few good eggs. So let's just go ahead and pull these eggs out really quick, get them off the bedding. Here, we'll get her all cleaned up. We got two little sluggers right here. So definitely a little bit of a disappointing thing, but that happens sometimes towards the end of the year. I've talked about fertility, stuff like that. As temperatures rise, sperm actually can go bad and stuff like that. So like I said, we have 12 more clutches. I'm assuming most of them are going to be good. They all look good. But we're going to have some slugs. That's just part of breeding snakes. There's no doubt about that. We have 3 good eggs, a couple slugs from this clutch, and again, some really potential for some interesting things because again, that vanilla, the red stripe, black pastel, and pinstripe mixed together, that could be something really cool. Have no idea what it's going to look like. So hopefully we'll get lucky and the odds gods will be in our favor in these 3 egg clutches. But hey, we had an absolute banger of a year. We're not done yet, but man, I tell you, it was one for the ages. Pretty excited. We're always trying to kind of improve the way we keep things here at the Reptarium, right? And of course, we have automatic misting systems on all our chameleons, as well as anything else that needs high humidity. But one of the things that we were noticing is that it was getting a little bit wet in here, to be honest with you. They go off like 4 times a day, and chameleons need that type of moisture, right? And we ended up reducing the nighttime misters and actually replaced them with foggers instead, which is pretty cool here. It looks really cool. And what we're gonna do is actually when we're open for Reptarium hours, we're gonna have the foggers on as well, just because they look so amazing. So they still get that humidity and all of the condensation on the leaves so that they can drink off of them, but you don't have that wetness that was happening with too much moisture from the misting system that we have. So again, they'll actually do better this way because now they'll have 4 or 5 hours of actual foggers as opposed to just like 3 or 4 minutes of misting, you know what I mean? So it looks just absolutely incredible. I mean, look at how cool that looks. So again, we're always trying to not only improve the way things look here, but also improve the husbandry for the animals to keep them healthy and happy. Another banger clutch hatched out, guys. This is actually at Mojave. Remember, we actually cut it. It was actually a calico yellow belly pinstripe, and wow, did we produce some cool stuff. I mean, some of the stuff is just kind of normally. We got yellow bellies here, stuff like that, and then look at these 2 calicos here. Man, oh geez, these calicos are unbelievable. I mean, the orange and all that orange and pink is going to turn to white when it gets older, so these calicos are going to be absolute rippers. Then it's actually kind of cool here. We actually got a Mojave yellow belly calico, which I think looks really cool too. A lot of times the Mojave and the calico kind of cancels each other out a little bit. That one looks absolutely incredible. Then we have a little jigsaw calico here, which is pretty cool. But then we got these 2 monkeys here, which are actually jigsaw yellow belly calicos. So that's a Mojave, it's a pinstripe, it's a calico, and it's a yellow belly, and they are absolutely beautiful. I remember when I cut these eggs, I was like, oh my God, they are so cool. Well, hatched out, they're even cooler. So I was so excited to see these guys climb on the egg.
We noticed Al Machino was shedding out, so we actually have him soaking. Helps him, obviously, you know, humidity brings it up. Figured this should be a great opportunity to deep clean his cage, so that's what I've been doing for the last little bit. Now you guys get to watch me. Let's do it.
Toma.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, do me a favor. Can you go ahead, hit a playlist, hit 1 or 2 of those. That means a lot to me. You know what else means a lot to me? Subscribe right over here. Hit that subscription button. Turn your post notification on so you know when I upload a video. Have an absolutely wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to somebody, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.